I hate to be the one to tell you this, but your hair care routine is probably the reason your skin is breaking out. Those stubborn little pimples on your cheeks, your forehead, even your back, they could be caused by the very same products that you are trying to use to beautify yourself through your hair. It's the whole process, it's the whole thing. By the end of this video, you will know how to keep your curls juicy and popping, but your skin is gonna stay clear. Hi everyone, it's Lana. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Curly hair care is a whole process, right? We're layering creams on oils, on serums. What happens when all of those nourishing ingredients get onto your skin? Breakouts. Especially if you already have acne prone or sensitive skin like I do. I very recently came across a video where my bacne was so bad and I just knew that that was because of my hair care routine back then. And I only recently just realized that I don't suffer with that anymore. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the changes that I implemented in my curly hair routine. I just want to share with you the things that I've learned, the steps that I follow. So let's get into how to prevent hair-related acne. With all of this being said, I just want to make it clear that acne is never your fault. I've been there and I know how hard it is to deal with breakouts and not knowing how to fix it. The truth is that there are many causes of acne, from hormonal to dietary to environmental, and your hair care ingredients might just be a small part of the puzzle. If this video can help in even the smallest way, then I will be grateful, and I hope it does. Number one, don't let your conditioner get onto your back. If you're conditioning your hair in the shower and you just let it rinse over your body, you might actually be coating your skin with pore clogging ingredients. These products are designed to put a coating over whatever it is that they touch. That might be good for your hair, but it is not good for your skin. So a few suggestions for you. If you're going to rinse your hair in the shower, try tilting your head forward so that you can rinse your hair without your products getting on your back. You could also do your hair washes separate to your body shower routine. I do this a lot of the time. I will wash my hair with my head tilted forward over the bath, and that way I'm at no risk of having any of my hair wash ingredients going over my body when I'm doing my daily shower. Another way to avoid these ingredients clogging your back and your butt is to make sure that you are doing your body wash routine after you do your hair wash routine. So I do this a lot of the time in the shower. If you're having an everything shower and you want to wash your hair in the shower and you don't want to wash it over the bath, make sure you wash and condition and rinse your conditioner and then wash your body with your body soap. Don't wash your body with the body soap first and then let a bunch of conditioner run over it and then not wash your body again. You have to cleanse your body from these hair ingredients, otherwise you will be getting body acne. That's a promise. If you struggle to reach the middle of your back in your shower routine, you can use something like this. This is a loofah on a stick essentially, and it allows you to reach the harder sections of your back. You could also use a long washcloth or something like that. I've been pairing that with this tea tree body wash by Dr. Organic. This is naturally purifying, and tea tree is known to have anti-acne properties. Step number 2, don't let your hair dry over your face. Listen, I know that air drying is often considered the healthiest way to dry your hair, which is up for discussion, but please, when you're drying your hair, do not let your hair, your wet hair and your wet ingredients just sit over your face. I personally can't. I hate having hair over my face, but yes, I know people who will sit with wet hair over their face. If that's you, jail. When your hair is wet and those products still haven't had time to dry or create a cast, they are in prime position to transfer onto your face and start clogging your pores. You'll know if you have this type of acne because you'll have acne coming all the way down here, but it'll definitely be in the hairline and at the top of the cheeks. To avoid this, dry your hair away from your face. Clip it up if you have to, plop your hair, just keep it off your face. And another thing, don't leave it wet on your back and shoulders because you'll have the same problem. If you are air drying, try to make sure that you're wearing something long sleeve. Don't air dry with your hair soaking wet. Make sure that you soak most of the moisture out first. That way you can leave it over your jumper or something and it's not going to soak through the jumper because it's not that wet, and so it can dry naturally and it's not going to be soaking through to your skin. You can even try diffusing. Just make sure that when you're diffusing your hair, you are flipping your hair away from your face, and that should really help. When I'm saying it, it sounds kind of obvious, but you would be surprised how much your hair touches your face throughout the diffusing process, especially if you're doing it like this. Just try to make sure that you're lifting it away so that it's not actually touching your face. Some of my worst skin And where these pictures of me with acne probably come from is because I was committed to air drying, and I used to just air dry with my hair wet, soaking wet on my back without any kind of nothing protecting my back, just wet hair on my skin. And I was so insecure about my acne back then. But just a small change in how I dried my hair, which is just as healthy for my hair, then meant that my skin could be healthy as well. And I just want the best for you. I want you to be able to feel confident. Some of my favorite outfits now are backless dresses. I never used to wear a backless dress, but now I can, just because I don't let my hair dry on my back anymore. Step number 3 is to avoid oils getting onto your face. Oils are amazing at sealing moisture into the hair. They can be great for hair growth. They can be great for making your hair long and shiny. I love oils on my hair. Oils on my skin, not so much. That is a breakout waiting to happen. I had this recently. I did an oil treatment and I had a breakout right here from where I was sleeping on it. We'll talk more about that later in the video, but just don't let these oils get onto your face, or your shoulders, or your back, or your chest. If you do use oils in your hair, make sure that you wash your hands before you touch your face again. And if you're leaving heavy oils in your hair, avoid letting your hair touch your face throughout the day. So if I had oils in my fringe right now, those oils would be getting on my face. I can imagine I would probably have a breakout right there. Luckily, there's no oils in my fringe right now, so that's why I can just have it down like that today. If you are oiling your hair one day as a treatment, make sure that you follow that up with a hairstyle that keeps your hair away from your face and away from your body. So I have a few hairstyles like this, especially buns. You can mix some cute hairstyles with multiple buns or braids or something like that. Something that you're going to feel cute with whilst also being able to do this hair treatment. What you don't want to do is oil your hair and then leave your hair on your body. Bad idea. In my personal opinion, I feel as though something like castor oil or coconut oil would probably clog the skin the most. Okay, tip number 4, make sure that you are wearing a satin bonnet to bed. Even if you have a satin pillowcase, make sure you're wearing a satin bonnet. Why? Satin isn't just about protecting your hair. If it was just about protecting your hair, then maybe the pillowcase would be fine. But you also need to protect your skin. If you've got a bunch of heavy hair care products in your hair, leave-in conditioners, oils, serums, those are going to protect your hair in the nighttime, but they're going to transfer onto the pillow if you don't wear a bonnet. And if those are sitting on the pillow, they will get onto your face in the nighttime. Going back to my earlier point of when I oiled my hair and then I had a big breakout here, that was a combination. That's because I had heavy castor oil in my hair, but the castor oil had gotten through to the pillow and I'd slept on it. I don't know if you can still see the breakout. Thankfully, it's cleared up. This, we're talking about 2 months ago, but the marks were still there because this was a big, deep, angry breakout, and I'm thankful that it's passed. We're not going to let that happen again. Castor oil in particular, when you go to bed, you're going to need more than just a bonnet. You're going to need a shower cap too. You're going to actually have to put something waterproof and oil proof over your hair because a bonnet won't even be enough because it's so heavy it will get through. But for most of your products and most of the time, a bonnet will be enough to protect your skin. If you are looking for an online store that's mindful of curly hair, then you can visit my store Curlfully for all of your curly hair needs. We stock these amazing satin bonnets. They tie up and they never fall off. I get so many great reviews on these, so I'll leave these linked down below so that you can check them out. Number 5, watch out for biotin in your hair growth products. You've probably seen biotin in hair growth supplements, even in shampoos and conditioners. It's marketed everywhere as a hair growth vitamin, and I can actually vouch for the effects. I feel like when I've taken biotin in the past, it has helped my hair to grow. It also keeps your nails strong, so if that's something you needed, biotin is the ingredient for that. But whilst it can help with your hair and your nails, it can also lead to breakouts. This is because biotin competes with vitamin B5. B5 helps to regulate oil production in your body, so when this is disrupted by something like biotin, it can lead to oilier skin, which results in clogged pores, which results in acne. So if you are using biotin hair growth supplements, or if you're using hair products with biotin in it and you'll start noticing more breakouts, it might be a good idea to cut down on the biotin or stop using it, or try to balance it with some B5 supplements. I don't want anybody to feel like they're forced out of their curly hair journey because of acne. There are things that you can do to prevent acne. It doesn't have to be that way. You can have clear skin and juicy curls. Drop a pink heart in the comment section down below if you watched all the way through to the end. It honestly means the world to me when I see those hearts coming through. I made this video because I was thinking about it and I asked you guys if you wanted to see it, and quite a lot of you replied saying you did want to see this video, so here you go. And if you have any other video suggestions, definitely let me know, because I do take them into mind. I do put them at top of my priority list on anything that I want to film. If you want to see anything more from me, get me on Instagram, get me on TikTok, make sure you're subscribed on here, turn on your notifications. Have an amazing week, guys, and I will see you in the next video. I love you so much. Bye.